Hello, friends. Welcome back to Movie Community College.
What's up?
I'm Tish the Warrior Queen.
What's up?
With Jeremy the Professor.
Your eyes look magical today.
You said that earlier.
I get lost in them.
Thank you.
This is a video clip from Vicky
Kaushal.
from URI, and I believe he's training. Like, this is just a little kind of highlights of his training to get in shape for this role. To kind of,
because it's obvious he bulked up a bit for this role.
He did.
Right.
Yeah, he did.
Are we ready?
Hey, what was that movie he was in where him and his dad were burning bodies?
I think it was called Masan.
Yeah, that was a good film.
That was a very good film.
That was a good film. Okay.
We did a review of that.
Yeah, very good.
Ready?
It was something new that we all were doing. There's no role that I've gone through a process to change myself physically. The first task was to bulk up, which for me was very difficult. I have this beautiful problem that I don't gain weight.
It should not be a problem, but for the character it became a problem. He can digest like a brick also. You feed him a brick and he'll digest it.
Rakesh Udiyar was my trainer. He's so badass. I call him Jallad because he really made sure I scream, cry and reach my goals. The first part of the prep was to look like Major Vihaan Shergill. Aditya really wanted me to bulk up for that part, to look like a person who can give orders, who has that aura and demeanor to give orders to his troops to what needs to be done, to train them and also take initiative. We got into a boot camp training for a couple of months. Running, crawling, falling, making formations, how to use the guns, how to crawl with the gun.
So every day he would get up at like 3 in the morning, go to Navy Nagar, train with soldiers over there, go to the gym. Then in the evening he had MMA. Then in the night he had another physical training with all the other actors. So out of 24 hours in a day, he was either working out or preparing for 18 hours.
Getting to meet army men, getting to talk to them, understand their psyche, understand their probation periods. Everything was such a beautiful eye-opener for me, and I truly feel lucky to be a part of URI the Surgical Strike.
Wow. Okay, he said he has this beautiful problem where he cannot gain weight. I wish I had that problem. That is a beautiful problem. Now, he's a guy and he's much younger than me, so that definitely helps him. When you're a 47-year-old woman, it's much harder to keep weight off.
Okay.
I'm just saying, he mentioned that, so that was hard for him to bulk up.
79% of our viewers are men. You just took down a woman rabbit hole.
No, it wasn't a woman rabbit hole. They understand exactly what I'm saying. And the 21% of women who watch, they totally get it. So, yeah, he said that was a problem for him to bulk up because he has a hard time gaining weight.
I think one of the things that's very clear when you watch the imagery of this film, whether it's trailers or teasers or, whatever you want to call it, is it seems to be really grounded in reality.
Yes,
and I think it's different than maybe a John Abraham film, which is fun to watch and a lot of crazy fight scenes.
Right. We would call that a popcorn film.
But this is feels very gritty, very grounded in reality. It is. This movie is going to do to the Indian film industry what Dark Knight did to comic book films.
I think so too.
It is. Dark Knight was Batman's grounded. He's gritty. He's real. He could be right around us. Yeah. This is very much the same. And I think you're going to see, it's going to show the world that there is a market for a patriotic film that doesn't have masala, that doesn't have, and I'm not against that. Right. But this
masala has its place, but not in a film like this.
This is something else, man. Vicky, what kind of beast are you becoming, Vicky?
I appreciated when he talked about that it wasn't just that he was working out. He was learning how to hold a gun. He was learning how to shoot the gun. He was learning how to do the proper army crawl with and without a gun. And I appreciated that he pointed that out, because if you don't practice those things, it's not a believable military film. Yeah, you have to get those things down, because our guys and girls that are out in the field, they're doing that. And so if you're not emulating that properly, it just comes across cheesy in the film. But he got it. He got it down. So bet that film is amazing.
Yes.
We have to wait until it's on Netflix or
Yes.
the app.
Yes, we'll find it. We'll find it.
Yeah.
All right, India. We'll catch you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.